Yeah, as much as I've been enjoying this game, I'll be enjoying a nice long break from it too. All right, so where we ended off, the Reaper ring that we had, turns out belonged to the Greater Devil or whatever, and then he put us into hell, and now we're stuck here. And we have to learn the Reaper... Is it the Reaper? Yeah, we have to learn the Reaper's real name. Once we get that done, we'll be good to go. So let's see what this looks like. Okay, interesting. A spirit devoured. Oh, what the heck? Do we take damage from being out here? A sad face, shimmering form, coalesces before you. It is the spirit of the dead banished here to Cania. If it weren't for the frost that clings to its transparent shape, you doubt you'd be able to see it at all. It's so cold out here. Always this biting, clawing cold. Stay inside if you can, or stop by the fire to warm yourself. See the ones with green sparks? Even they are barely enough. It's only a matter of time, you see. I heard one of you scream and saw a flash of light. Yes, Deacon sees it too. Aye, Mephistopheles has that one now. Another soul devoured. Soon there won't be any of us left except for the lost. If we could live again, return home. But it's too cold here, I can feel it closing in. And Mephistopheles is devouring your souls? Yes, he has an army of the dead in the distant world of Toril. He's drawing on our essence to animate them. He's devoured so many of us as it is, and still needs more. Every one of us is a plume of white. What does it mean to have one's soul devoured? Spirit shudders, but you cannot tell if it is from fear or the sudden gust of chill wind. Is a fate worse than death, worse than the hells? If to have one's soul devoured is to become nothing at all. Is there any way to stop this devouring? One tried, she was the boldest among us, and one with most full of life. She confronted Mephistopheles, and in his anger, he did something to her. It's only a matter of time before she joins the lost. What was her name? We spirits tend not to use names here. Death has brought us to Cania because of the horrible acts we committed in life. It's better to leave all vestiges of that life behind. It's better for us to forget. Only when we are lost are our names engraved in the ice for all to know. If we reach that point, it no longer matters. Okay. If nobody knows your name, who does the engraving? It was done by a creature called Scrivener. But now its former guide has been devoured by Mephistopheles. Anyone without anyone to guide to the Scrivener, no one knows what will happen. Who is the guide? Just another dead soul like the rest of us, but now he's just another victim of Mephistopheles' devouring. So many have been taken, so many. Okay. So who is that? Not really sure if it's a who or a what. In some ways, it almost seems more like a pet than a person, yet its former guide taught it to form simple word pictures, so who's to say? For as long as anyone here can remember, the Scrivener's been the one to carve the names of the lost into the ice. If you look close, the ice is full of them, buried deep. That's how the city got its name. How about the spirit who confronted Mephistopheles? She came here full of anger and passion and hope. She was like a fire in this cold place, and all of us were drawn to her warmth. When Mephistopheles came to the gates to announce the devouring, she challenged him. Whatever he did, it drained her of that fire. Refusing to speak, she sealed herself in the cave at the center of the town. Now she dwells within it, slowly growing cold, becoming one of the lost. Is there any way to help her? Yes, there is. You can put the poor spirit out of her misery. Thanks to Mephistopheles, she's already all but lost. It's only a matter of time. How do I help her become one of the lost? To help her, you must help the Scrivener. When the Scrivener carves her name into the ice, at that moment her soul will finally join the lost. It's not peace, but it's better than torment. Okay. Who are the lost? The lost souls are spirits who no longer yearn for life. They are the ones who have given up. The ice consumes them and they are absorbed into the very essence of despair and forms the plane of Cania. Here is where the scrivener has etched the names of the lost into the ice, that they may be remembered. Here, by the gates, where the spirits lose hope that they will ever be able to return. Other questions? I guess that's pretty much it. I mean, I guess I could see what... Do you know the Reaper's true name? I doubt it. Would that I did. Those who know the Reaper's true name can command him to let you travel anywhere at all. To my knowledge, there's only one who holds the answer. Who? Mephistopheles, curse his name. Go figure. It's only a matter of time until what? Either until Mephistopheles devours our souls for his new army, or we succumb to the cold to become one of the lost. I just want to live to return home, but that's not possible. Can you live again? Mephistopheles has sealed the gates, and we spirits can no longer pass through. There's a time when we could return and haunt the places of our death, at least, but no more, not from here. Okay. Want to return home too, as do we all, even if for just a moment. There's so many that gather here in the city of lost souls, waiting, hoping, dreaming, and slowly growing cold. It's only a matter of time. Okay.
Yes.
So do I need to stand next to fire to not take cold damage? Carved post. Treason. Yes, Deacon? You can be pretty sure he was up and gone to the hells. Is there anything you could tell me about this place? They're not going to be many nice people here, Deacon thinks. Yeah, probably not, buddy.
Deacon not remembers. It be I before E or maybe after.
Yes.
There's pilgrims and stuff up here, huh? Ooh. Pale white flesh of this muscular creature scarred from countless beatings. A scorched branding mark identifies it as a prisoner of the blood wart. It seems skittish and nervous as you approach. Are there any stores around here? Gruel. The quarry boss. He does some trading on the side. Gotta catch him in a good mood, though. Can you tell me where I might find a warm drink? The Hellbreath Taverns on the south side of town should be enough to warm up by. Okay, true. Okay. Yeah, he couldn't really tell me anything about that. Like the other fiends inhabiting the town, the devil has the hunched appearance of a manual laborer. Probably works in the ice quarry with this fellow Betezu. Is that what that is? Probably what it is. Okay. Just because this stuff does last forever, I might as well put it on me. After all, not like I'm missing anything without it. Okay. Devil's Courier.
Yes.
Leave me be, I'm a long way from home. Okay, Spirit of the Dead. Okay. That's good. There's the quarry office. Another person just got devoured, I see. Alternate, huh? Gruel's in a foul mood. Boy. Let's go talk to the quarry office, shall we?
It'd be much warmer in here. Deacon grateful for small things, you know.
Click off.
Smoke rolls off the quarry boss's scaly flesh as he paces the small office. Broken furniture is scattered about, and the walls bear the dented, smoldering marks of his meaty fists.
Click off. Can't you see I'm busy here? Quarry Grinder 5 just went down. Bloody incompetent filth puppets. This story's closed until I figure out what in the nine hells is going on.
Okay, so that's clearly the next, probably a little side quest to go do. I have a feeling that our main goal would be to talk to... We're going to have to find them, obviously, and then the lost leader. Let's see. Okay, let's go deal with the quarry first, since we're already here. Alright. Alright, guys, what happened?
Yes. Yes.
Hello, what's up, Gilded? We're currently chilling out in hell. What's going on, man?
Runs along once more. The faithful kobold companion discovering that
Okay.
is sharp. Ow!
Okay, I'm looking for Quarry Grinder 5. The one Lazy's stuck in, just look for the one with the imp in the gears. Oh, great. Alrighty. Let's see what we got here. What's up, man? A small imp slumps against a silent quarry grinder, his arms caught within the gears. Despite this, he seems infinitely comfortable. A huge smile playing across his face as he snores contently. Dismantle the grinder and feed the imp. Dang it. Alright, well, let's... No! I don't want to go back to work. Please, Master Gruel, anything but more work. Ah! The imp wakes with a sudden, frightened flap of his wings, but his entangled arm returns him to the ground quickly. Just came from sauna. Was this hot as hell? Well, this is pretty cold, man, so it's not the same type of thing, I guess. Nothing going on here. Don't mind me. I'll have Quarry Grinder up, 5 up and again in no time, I promise. Okay, what's your name? Well, I won't be telling you my true name, of course, but everyone here just calls me Lazy. You work here in the quarry? Sure do. Can't remember a day when I didn't, to be honest. It seems they always need more ice in the capital. I'm beginning to think it's just a means of keeping us out of trouble, mind you. Your hand's stuck in the grinder. Ah, do you have to remind me? I'm fine as long as I don't think of it. As for how I got stuck, I sort of put my hand in it on purpose-ish. Ouch. I think I'm gonna faint. Okay. Put your hand in the grinder on purpose? Yes, well, it seemed like a fine idea at the time. I was really quite sick and tired of all the quarry work, you see, and I thought I might just stick my hand in there. I might get, well, a moment's rest. It was quite nice, really. Okay. Here in the quarry. Okay. Look at the grinder. Better be fixed soon or Garul will be angry. Definitely, absolutely not. Not a problem. It'll be just dandy, you have my word on that. I'm just getting a feel for what's going on down here. That's all under control. And he slept again. What a character. Yeah, do we have that on our, like, little... We do. Okay, cool. Hey, wake up, dude. Lazy, would you happen to know the Reaper's true name? That's a tall order, I'll have you know. Reaper's been here in Lost Souls longer than anybody, except maybe the Sleeping Man. And the only one who's ever known his true name is probably Mephistopheles. Sleeping Man? Yeah, the Gith have a thing for him, it seems. Lucky bastards. I'd travel the plains on some harebrained pilgrimage too if I ever got a day off, but no, Mephistopheles needs more ice. The Gith, who are they? Pilgrims, religious folk. You'll find more of them at the tavern in the temple, though, if you ask me. Mephistopheles. Yes, he swept through here in a big hurry to see the Reaper recently. Rumor in the quarry is that he found some way to get to the world of Toril. Everyone gets a holiday but me, it seems. Alright, well, we have the answer for Devil's Quarry. Kinda don't want to feed him to the quarry, but you know. Okay, maybe this right here. Felox Nettle, huh? Which is what? Alright, let me, I guess, see what this guy might say about this. I'll take a look around here. Okay. Fire with flint and tinder? He has bitter winds extinguish your paltry flame before it even has a chance to catch. Okay, so we're gonna need these nettles to light fires, aren't we? Well. I don't know, I can... Alrighty, well, they didn't really want to talk, so... I guess I can go talk to the boss. See what he says.
Pike off! What part of pike off don't you understand? Gibbering buzzards! How many times do I have to tell you that this store is closed until Horde Grinder 5 is back in operation?
I know what's the matter. Scum-chewing bilemonger. So what is it? Speak up now. I can barely hear your pathetic mewling. Got an imp in your grinder. Ah, an imp in my grinder. Maggot snakes. Feed them through then. Feed them through. I've got plenty of imps, but only one grinder 5. You hear me? Feed them through? That's horrible. We need to work on your management style. There's no we about it, alright? It's my management style. Mine. Welcome to the hells. Here's your sledgehammer. Got it? Entry-level sludge mucker. Look, maybe we can declare today a holiday. Holiday, meddling grub zombie. Why, it'll be a cold day in hell before I ever... Never mind. What reason could we possibly have for declaring a holiday? National Bring Your Imp to Work Week.
Pike off! What part of pike off don't you understand?
Grinder. That's horrible, horrible nonsense. That's commerce, not buggering fiscal utopians. Have you got a better suggestion? Quarry Grinder 5 is down, and while it is, idle hands are the devil's playground. Mardi Gras. Alright, can I pay for it? I thought there was a thing where I could pay for it. I know it's the matter. Okay. Wait, I can pay for it. Dang, man. 50,000 gold. It's gonna cost me 35,000 to get a specialist down here to fix another 15,000 for parts. You got 50,000 gold kicking around, Nadwit? It's ridiculous. 30,000 tops. Whatever, just hand it over so I can get the damn thing repaired. Alright, fine then. Here's your 30,000 gold. Doing his best to avoid eye contact, the quarry boss tries to straighten a stack of papers on his desk. His claws get in the way, however, scattering them all over again.
You're expecting a thank you card, aren't you? Coal black pimple on a glabrazoo. Now pike off.
Let me see. He talked to you about Mephistopheles. Now I need to purchase something. I bartered the later shipments of ice for goods from the capital. Them gith lighten their load with me too, and then these damn fool spirits keep pawing off their heirlooms. Have a look around. What do you got here? Half plate plus 5. Shield of Praetor? Ooh! It's only a plus 7, which is exactly what that is, but it gives me Holy crap. Braces of armor plus 10? But it gives me all sorts of damage resistance, especially here. That seems really solid. It's probably not like I'm going to be doing too much more. Don't really care about that. Eyes of Petrification, Flesh to Stone, okay. Belt of Storm Giant. I think our strength is getting pretty close to its top out number, so. Dragon Slippers. Gargoyle Boots. Shifting Sands? And this gives me freedom, so I'm not tossing that. Plus I have to beat an 11 anyways. Oh, they got swords up until probably level 10, huh? Oh, -4 to Dex, though. Yeah, I think I'm okay still using this. It's only a +4, but it's got spell resistance, true seeing. It's got a bunch of stuff I need. Amulet of the Master. Nah. Natural armor +7. It says +6 charisma, so I'll take that. I'm gonna leave those on. That's way too expensive, so I can't afford that. What does Deacon have on? Maybe I'll get him something. Yeah, Belt of Agility +4. Great Worm Gauntlets. Small Shield +6. We're not beating that. Bit more health for him, which is good. Dang, he's got more health than I do, man. What's your con at, brother? 24? Yeah, you got some. Okay. I think that's most of it. I don't think there's really anything else that I want. Because I think he has pretty decent armor, right? Yeah, dragon armor. Yeah, it's a 10 on the AC. So, the only thing I can think of is maybe the bracers, but that's way too expensive. We would need to be able to sell our stuff. And that's not happening. We can sell that. I think I like my +4 works pretty well, I think. Because it does give me the magic circle against evil. I mean, I guess it really is just a magic circle, though, isn't it? It doesn't really help me with anything, so let's... Yeah, screw it. Let's go ahead and do this. Dang it. Boom. That ain't +10, that's +7, dude. What? Alright, fine. Iron Skin Ring, which I don't think we need that, because that's a +3. Well, honestly. What does that do for us? Oh, it's just a +3 for strength? Alright, sell that. Put this on, then. There's that. Honestly, we can probably sell this. Don't think we need those. Sell that. I guess that ensures that our charisma is always topped out. When we lose our buffs, do we keep our charisma bonus? up to 10? It looks like we do, which means what we might want to do instead... That'll max us out. So I think we do keep that on. But what that does mean is that we can take second level and we can get rid of the Eagle Splendor. We can't even do anything with it though. Maybe it's not worth having that +6 on it. No, because I guess we would need top rolls for this thing. 8 turns instead of 2 for that. That would allow us to get an even more ridiculous AC. 46 on our AC. I think that'll work pretty well, I think. I'll hold on to it for now, but it seems like it'll work pretty well. And what's good is that our Divine Shield will add our charisma bonuses together for that. Dang, what's going on, Gilded? He talked to you about Mephistopheles. The Big M, tall, dark, and evil. You're lucky if you ever see, or if you ever be half as bad as he is. You snot-nosed spawn of Rakshasan litter. He's the one who named me Quarry Boss, I'll have you know. Who is Mephistopheles anyway? Mephistopheles, Lord of Cania, the 8th hell. Beholden to none but Asmodeus, Lord of Nessus and the 9th hell. He is the king of them all, like me. He is of the Batezu, the devil kind. That AC. Yeah. It's a high AC, but you'd be surprised how many enemies are hitting through a high AC at this point. Okay. What is it that he wants? What does any devil want? To slay a demon in the blood of war, or in the blood war, to sow the seeds of evil and grow in power, to defeat Asmodeus and become Lord of the 9th. All things come down to this. Did you ever mention the Valsharez of the Drow? Here we go for tea and play a little chess while warming our feet by his fires. The Big M has no time for the likes of me. Not that I don't have my ambitions, mind you. But yes, now that you mention it, there were some nasty rumors about some Drow she-wench in some distant world who discovered the Big M's true name. It seemed too far-fetched to be true, but who knows? Named you the Quarry Boss, that must be quite the honor. Honor? Honor. Honor, my great aunt Ninny's soggy bum, it's an honor. This here is punishment. If the Big M had wanted to honor me, he wouldn't have put me in charge of this lot of boot-licking incompetents. Okay. So my other questions. Why are you so foul-mouthed? Why are you always so damn polite? Honestly, that bile you're spewing gets right under my skin and just eats away. You see that? Just the thought of it is making me twitch. Alright, goodbye. Alright, is there anything else that you want? I guess I could have given you my strength belt, but I think you're pretty good. Protection, resistance, +3. I think you're good. Yeah, so this whole campaign, Gilded, is supposed to go into epic levels. I should be taking no damage from this anymore. Berry paper, huh?
Hello to you there.
This woman is stooped over a small bush, picking berries from it and placing them in a small pouch beside her on the ice. What are you picking? This here's a Velox nettle. They got deep roots going down to the lava pools beneath the ice, and their berries store the heat. That's the only way to start eating fire around here.